Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here. Welcome to episode number 12 of my Lazio Football Manager 2016 Let's Play. And as you can see, we are currently second in the league. Luckily for us, Torino, maybe as expected as well. I thought as much that Torino would slowly drop down. And I wouldn't be surprised come end of the season they drop out of at least the top three. I would say for the Europa League positions, but look at the difference with Sampdoria. So, yeah, probably not. They're in a good position to make some European competition at least. So, good on them for this season. But we are still fighting for the title, most definitely against Juventus. And I do find it very interesting that we've only had one draw out of 17 games in the league. It's like we either win or we lose. But we've won as many games as Juventus. So, I think that is very impressive. We just need to turn those games that are losses into draws, and then we'd be really the same as Juventus. So that would be really good. And don't forget on the transfers from the previous episode, Miroslav Klose is confirmed now. He's going out to Benfica at the end of his contract. I think it's fair enough because he's going to be 38 for the next season. Those physicals are just going to drop even more, even though he's been pretty good this season for us. Have to be fair, but we need to develop a new Lazio, really, because this is going to be a long-term save. Really, I don't plan to start any other Football Manager series, really, unless something comes to mind. But yeah, this and FC United, just, recording, like most games. Well, recording everything I do now, just, doing it in that way, and I'm enjoying it at the minute. But anyway, Geronimo Rulli will be enjoying for next season. I will definitely be enjoying him, as weird as that sounds. But yes, he will be a very good goalkeeper for us. And then Fabian Nogueira, his fellow Argentinian, I know I pronounce that weird, Argentinian centre-back. He's going to be alright, I think. I'm not sure he'll be like a superstar, but I think he'll be good enough, especially being Argentinian already. Yeah, mentioned that with other Argentinian players, along with Geronimo Rulli, who we're very excited to have. But yes, we'll get into the first game. But like I said with the team as well, this is a team I want to develop and be really strong, regardless of what we achieve this season. I don't know what we are. We could win the league. We could still win Champions League as well. That's all up for grabs. But Klose, we're going to drop him now. Oh, who are we going to bring in, though? We'll drop in now, but like Mauri, but he's on loan as well if we're thinking in that kind of way. We've got a lot of we've got two strikers. We've got three strikers that pretty much won't be part of our team next season, Mauri and Origi. So that's really, unless I sign them, of course. I'm going to start Mauri just because he's been so consistent this season and really, really good. But last 5 games haven't had the best rating, so we will bring him in though. And I think we're going to stick with this team. A lot of players on 100%, well, every single player on 100% condition, and a lot of 99% for the match sharpness because we haven't played in a while during this break. So hopefully we can head on into this game against Udinese and perform really, really well. Of course, you want to get 3 points, but you want to see a lot of good signs, playing some good football. So let's get into it. So guys, yes, we did start Ravel Morrison as well. You know, we have Mauri, who's been a great player. He's very experienced. But yeah, I'm probably not going to offer him another contract unless he absolutely kills it in the second half of the season. But really, I want to be developing Ravel Morrison a bit more. I want to be giving him a lot of games because we are in a good position as well. Going forward, he could be good, but letting go of Mauri, of course, he hasn't moved on to another team or anything like Klose, but I really think I want to go for a big attacking midfield signing in the following season. Go for that as our main signing, that one big player. And I think that could really help. Like, if we don't win Champions League or the league this season, I think that could really push us to the next level. But Mauri, he's been pretty good. He's like performing, like getting goals and assists, but yeah, need someone a bit younger, I'd like to think, and we need a highlight. Come on. Before halftime, we'll go attacking and see if they will create something. Unfortunately, though, nothing seems to be happening. We've had a few shots, but there's no really key highlights, which is disappointing. Both teams have had 5 corners, so 10 corners in the game, but there's no goals coming from them. I don't score too many goals from corners in Football Manager. Not sure about anyone else, or at least in this year's game. So we're going to take... what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Because we are, as you know, fairly attacking already. We might have to change something else. But I'm not sure exactly what. We'll take off be more disciplined and we'll be a bit more expressive. So a bit more creative. Hopefully we'll be able to show that. And even we'll go higher defensive line. So, what are we going to do team talk-wise? See, for me, the go-to is just be aggressive, and I'm far from pleased. That gets a good reaction. For when you're a big team anyway, sometimes you might get one guy that is not getting a good reaction. He'll get a bad reaction, negative to that. I'm just going to say, there's a lot more to come from you. Usually that should turn that around, but unfortunately, Ravel Morrison, he's a bit of an issue. Come on. So, boys, this has been a really disappointing game so far. I'm not going to lie. A lot of players that have been really good this season not getting the job done. Maybe Ravel Morrison. What's the odds we bring on Stefano Mauri and he does something amazing? He scores or creates a chance for us. There's every chance he could because he's going up in crossing. He's just a little bit of physicals. He's 35, interesting age. He's a bit old, but he's been excellent this season. He has been one of our better players. You can't doubt that. But I'm just unsure if he can back that up in the next season. And he wants more wages as well, when you remember. So looking for him to make the difference as he has done many times so far this season. Okay, Rugani. Okay, what's the odds here he's going to do something? Or will it be Candreva? Candreva! What a hit! He has been really good this season as well. 11th goal so far this season for Candreva. How does he score from that angle? That is wicked from Candreva. Candreva, that's his name. That was a good goal. Okay, another chance. Could we get a second? Mauri, Bilia. It's going to find its way into the back of the net. That may be really lucky for Balde Keita. Only his third goal of the season, but we take the leads twice with another. I have no idea what I'm talking about, obviously. We extend our lead. We double our lead. There we go. That makes sense. Keita, bang, 2-0. But it's Nielsen with the corner. We defend it initially well. Candreva did well there. Demizi on the ball currently. Kuzmanovic, Di Natale, Terrell. I think that's how you say his name. Not 100% sure. And I can't speak today. Apologies. But yeah, I have no idea why. I'm just surprised by them scoring a goal. I suppose Di Natale playing it through. And yeah, good finish. I think we need to make a change, though. Another change. Go to advanced tactics. See, I don't even know. Like, we've had quite a few good players. Parolo, been very good. Candreva, so... Matri, interesting. Let's bring on... I'm thinking about Kishner. Let's try Kishner, but then we'll put Keita as striker. And Kishner out on the left. Is that his best position? He's more a winger on that side, so we'll go winger for him. I like to have the roles suit their positions, but anyway. And that almost, like there's a reason why don't you just put Candreva like that? Might as well try it, but Candreva shows how good he is inside forward, cutting in, getting a goal. And I think that will be it. But I think also we're going to drop back to standard. We have got the lead, so we've got to keep that in mind also. But wait, no. Balde Keita, a bit more poacher, I think, is his best role as a striker at least. So Kishner coming on, I want to see what he does as well. He's a young player, young winger for us. Bright future as well, the potential in him. Okay, throw in. Could we finish off the game here? Kishner, Keita, they clear, but we are going to recover through Regani here. Plays it into Bilia. He switches the play now to Basta. He plays into Zivkovic, back to Basta. Nice 1-2 there. And back to Zivkovic. Bilia. Oh, finish. Mauri. There you go. He finds the back of the nets. This is a very interesting one. He scores against his former team as well. Oh, he's good, isn't he? He finds a way to score. He's almost forcing my hand. Like, almost. Yeah, like I almost have to offer him a new contract if he keeps scoring goals. Oh, you can't doubt his quality, really, what he's done this season. So into injury time now. We do have another opportunity. This could end up being a big win. Keita, Parolo, back to Bilia right now. Can he get a cross in? He does. Rugani, he's at the far post. What is he going to do here? He gets tackled, and that's going to be a corner kick, but we could still score. Bilia with the corner. Mauri couldn't quite get the head to that, and they clear. But we're going to get it back once more. Like, what were they trying to do there? I don't really get it. But Gentiletti, Zivkovic, Keita gets intercepted. And I'm just wondering, is there going to be a goal? Is there going to be a late goal? Because the highlight was, come on. Come on, defend. I'm not really happy with the defending. They scored 2 goals from 3 shots on target. It's like, yeah. It's like, what happens there? Well, he just stops running, Gentiletti. Oh, man, what is that? That's so annoying when that happens in the game. Again, it's like the little things. The match engine maybe lets it down, so maybe that's not bad quality. It's just how the game... no, I don't even know how to explain it, to be honest. I'm just going to take the win. I'm just going to say it was a good win, and we'll move on. We got 3 points. Most important thing at the end of the day, really, Juventus, they have to play their extra game. So it's always pressure on them, like, if we keep winning. Now, guys, into the second game of this episode. Once more, very important. It is away from home now, and against Bologna, who are in 15th. I thought... maybe could be a tricky game away from home, but they've only won the 3 games this season, so we should be still looking to win it. They've been on great form as well. We've had a pretty good period, especially in league games especially. So we'll go into the team lineup. Stefano Mauri, it's an interesting one, isn't it? He's the highest goal scorer. That's starting at least. That's what you got to look at as well in terms of goals scored. Goal scorers win you games, and he's the second highest goal scorer for the season. So you got to look at that as well, especially from attacking midfield. That's important. But yeah, that's what I mean. When you might think to offer him a new contract, my big signing, like I mentioned for next season, is wants to be like, well, I'll say world-class center attacking midfielder, or the best that wants to join me. For example, right now, because we're in the Champions League as well. So, look, Coutinho. It depends the money we have, though. But Coutinho will probably be a lot of money, to be fair. And there's like Ander Herrera. I'm just looking at the options here without looking specifically for attacking midfielders. But you kind of get the point. Firmino also at Liverpool. And Muasa Sissoko, yeah, I think he's an alright player, but you get the kind of point. Payet as well. Mkhitaryan, those kind of players. You know what I mean? That kind of player that would be the best player in the team almost. So you get it. That's what I mean. That's the replacement, pretty much, we'll go for. Like our key signing for next season will be an attacking midfielder. Well, currently anyway, that's my thought. So let's head into the second game now. Okay, this is the one with the big pitch. We can't even have match stats for this game because it covers the whole pitch. How about we minimize it? I'm pretty sure that happened last time, but yeah, I could make them really small. And yeah, it's still going to interfere, so... I remember this happened last time. We're just going to have to take it off and we'll put the match stats where the action zones, and then we'll change it once more. That's a bit annoying. Why is their pitch this big? Okay, throw in. Basta. Parolo. Dangerous, but they do clear it. Rugani does really well to beat Destro to it. Basta. Bilia. Candreva. Oh, Mauri. He does it again. He is the master. You can say that was just a tap in, but he has to be in the right position. And that's his 50th goal for Lazio. Oh, man. Like, if he was 25 years old, it would be a no-brainer. I would have already renewed his contract. It's just his age. Is age really just a number? At least in this situation, not for Adam Johnson. That's a completely different issue. But is it that case? It's hard to say because he's just scoring for fun when we play him. But into injury time now of the first half, we hold on to the 1-0. It was a nice goal we scored. It was kind of just Mauri finishing off the good work, and Candreva ended up having the assist. So we'll say assertively, we have to guard against complacency. Definitely, the job is not done yet, but it's good position we're in to get the 3 points from this game. Candreva, early opportunity coming in straight from half time. Basta, closer. We scored in like 16 seconds. Technically, Polga scored the own goal, but yeah, that was so quick. I wasn't even expecting it to be a goal, to be honest, that early. The first highlight generally isn't a goal, but Yeah, Polga. That was a nice finish. Can I sign him as a striker? That was a pretty good header. So we seem to be cruising in this game, but Stefan Radu isn't having a really good game. 6.4. We may look to substitute him for Sidnad Lulic, who has been really good in recent times. And I'm thinking that should really be the only change for now, because we're having an alright game without being our amazing selves. We're just getting the job done with 2 goals. Okay, corner. Candreva, very far post there for Bilia. Parolo makes it 3-0, and that was a nice, well-worked goal. And that's another kind of milestone in this game. 50th league goal for himself. Bilia really composed there, but that's what I mean, the space. We had like 2 men there that could have scored, and Parolo was one of them. Tidy finish there. Okay, now Basta with the throw-in. It's going to go back to him here. And Mauri scores once more as we make it 4. Second goal in the space of 5 minutes. Too easy at the minute for us. We are killing teams in some games. Mauri, what a volley as well. See, he's still got that technical ability. It's still... Okay, there's a highlight right away. I'd hate conceding right away, but it will be amazing if we score. It could happen if we win the ball back. It's Briggy with the ball. Tater now. Brienza. Because, yeah, it would just mean nothing if we concede right away. It's Monnier. It's going to be for them. It's going to be for them. Well, I have no idea what they were doing with it. But it's still alive. And that's what I mean. It just cancels our goal right away. Just, that's annoying. That's annoying because we were the scoreline was looking really good. We're going to take off Basta and bring on Patrick now. Confirm sub assertively and just say, yeah, there's a lot more to come from you. And yeah, Patrick, come on. Though we are coming to the end of the game now, has been a dominating performance. See, we haven't been amazing, but we're still dominated. Like, chances created, fairly solid possession for the majority of the game. And yeah, just playing out time, 30 seconds left. I doubt there's going to be a goal. Tater with the ball, though, finds Brienza, a ball through, but Marchetti is going to deal with that. Kicks up forward. There's not going to be another goal. Yeah, like just playing out time right now. Candreva, back to the goalkeeper. Everyone knows we're going to be the victors here today, and the referee blows the whistle. And to make sure of it there, Parolo, good game. Mauri, he's just shouting out to give him a new contract, but it's like, I don't want to because of his age. It's a tough one. Do you think I should? Maybe I should put a poll if you think I should offer him a new contract, but I'll probably just judge off the comments, really. Do you think of course he deserves a new contract, but should I? Should I give him a new contract? That's the actual question, not if he deserves it. To me, yeah, no doubt he deserves it, but should we? That is the question. So, boys, there's one player I am really interested in signing. Really like the look of this guy, Sebastian Druisi. Not sure how to say his last name 100% correctly. Let me know in the comments if I got close to it anyway. He's got a few nice preferred moves in there, as you can see. But there's been something that's happened that has kind of initiated my interest now in him. Real Madrid have made a bid, and also Barcelona's interested. You can see big teams are interested in him. Obviously, he's a high potential player. Also, is natural left wing and attacking midfield. So I think I want to make a move for him. We'll see what they would accept. Let's try and just put 2 million offer in there. We'll suggest terms. Okay. Might have to 2.5. I know that's not much more. Yeah, maybe we'll go up to 3 million and see what they counter with. Because Real Madrid offered lower than that, but you don't really know their added offers in terms of bonuses and clauses and whatnot. But he looks like a great player. He's another, again, he's Argentinian as well. We'll go to nationalities. Oh, yeah, but he's not Italian or he's not an Argentinian Italian or an Italian Argentinian, whatever way you want to say it. But you think there's a good chance he'll want to go to Real Madrid. We did put an offer, but yeah, that's like 1.7 plus bonuses. I'm not quite sure what their bonuses are. I'm not sure what they would be. But yeah, it will be interesting to see if we can get an offer accepted and then, yeah, convince him to join us over Real Madrid. So there's our negotiated offer. So it's much more. So I'm guessing, yeah, Real Madrid, they would have additional clauses like over a certain amount of months. So maybe we'll do that as well. We'll put like 2 million, so it's close to Real Madrid's one. And then additional fees, monthly installments. We'll do it over 48 months. And we'll add 3 million there. And then also we'll add after league appearances. After he plays 50 games, we will also add 5 million. So in total, it's 10 million. So I'm not sure about that. We'll drop down to 4.5. And we'll drop this one down to 2.5. So in total, that's 9 million. And the current season transfer budget cost would be 2.3. So we'll suggest that. And that does get accepted. So yeah, the chunk of that will be paid over time, especially after 50 league games. That could be a while, a few seasons anyway. But there we go. So this is where we do have to put in a really good offer for Sebastian De Rossi because, yeah, Real Madrid have their offer in for him and he's discussing with, we have to put like a better offer. See, we got to put him first team. At least minimum sign-on fee. We got money to play with. So yeah, agent fee might want to increase that to 1 million. Maybe sign-on fee drop a little, but yeah, the agent would be more willing to accept. And the wage, in my experience, is the most important thing. So yeah, I know there'll be people. Why did you increase his wage? That'll be why, for him to join us instead of Real Madrid. So wage because he's going to play games for us. I'm not sure about adding that initially. But yeah, goal bonus. We'll increase that, but not too much. Like I said, always the wage. The wage is the most important thing. And even unused sub, because there's a lot of sub, we'll just put that to 4K though as well. That is initially pretty small. Appearance fee though, we'll increase that like per start, like 11.5K. Yeah, I don't like having wage rises, like yearly wage rise. Don't really like that. Top goal scorer bonus and division, highly unlikely that he will get that for a young, like attacking midfield winger type. Team of the year bonus as well. I think eventually he'll get to the level for that, but yeah, not just yet. And yeah, we'll leave it like that. But yeah, no, I want to give him more on the wages, like up to 30K. Like I got to make sure, like it is overs. We are giving him probably a bit more than he warrants at the minute, but that's like, we have to make sure we sign him or give him. Well, we have to make sure we give him a really good contract, or he will sign for Real Madrid. As simple as that. And who knows? He probably still will sign for Real Madrid because they can, throw a lot of money and it's very attractive to join Real Madrid. I hope he chooses us though. We gave him a bit of extra money. Hopefully he does decide to join us because he's a talented kid already. Shows a lot of talent, very skillful player, but he's got a lot more potential in him to grow into a fantastic player. And obviously that shows with teams like Real Madrid making an offer and Barcelona showing interest as well. Guys, though, we're into the final game, third and final game of the episode. It is against Verona, looming like another really, really easy game. We're cruising. Oh, look at this in recent games since maybe... Well, you take away that Monaco result, and we've been smashing in, at least 3 goals. Whew. Yeah, you take away that game. Take Monaco out of it. Or if you just want to judge by league games as well, at least 3 goals. Or the cup games, or at least domestic games. Whichever way, we've just been smashing goals in. That's so good. That's just very simply put. But it is. It is excellent. Really. Don't really see a reason. What's the next game? The next game is 4 days later, away from home against Juve. So I may want to keep some players fresh. Lukasz Bilia, I don't want him to be missing the next game he plays. And maybe we should give a go to someone else. Let Danilo Cataldi, who will be that creative player, deep lane playmaker, would be his best role, along with box-to-box midfielders. That's good for him. Parola will leave there, though. Patrick, I'm thinking maybe to start ahead of Basta because he's on that yellow card as well. I don't want to risk those two missing the next game. Also, have Bisevac transfer listed, but no one's really interested. That's all he wants. He wants me to try and sell him. I believe that's the promise. Yeah, the progress of his sale. So I'm not sure. Yeah, what's the promise again? You got to be up to date with these promises, to be honest. Bisevac. Is it, sell player? I think he'll be happy enough if we... is it try and sell him? I don't know. If he's transfer listed, is that enough? He can't get mad, surely, if I do have him transfer listed and no one makes an offer. What do you do if no one wants the player? But anyway, let's head into the next game. Majority of players in the team, apart from Patrick, all superb morale, so we should be fit and firing. Okay, goal kick right now. Try and win the header, Radu. Really well done. I do like Radu as a left back because in those situations, he can win headers because he's like a centre back as well. And look at that. He can create also for Miroslav Klose, 10th goal of the season. And I do kind of want to make use of Klose. I want him to play out his contract because he's really, really good still. I just feel, the following season. Well, I say that, but he didn't want to sign a new contract, if you remember. So, not sure what I can say. But, that jumping skill and then heading was always going to finish when he was in the air. But, that's what I mean. Might as well make use of him. And captain today also. We might as well. Let him play out his contract and make use of him. That's most important. Okay, Stefan Radu, again, he's doing really well today defensively and getting forward as well. So now it's Keita, but he wastes that. Very disappointing heading into half-time now. We do want to get that second goal to, be a bit safer. We'll say assertively, again, guard against complacency. And, Rugani is looking stressed. We'll go assertively with him. I'm just going to say pressure off. That should help. Nope, it doesn't. But now Luca Toni on the ball. He's charging forward. Plays out wide, but Radu in the air once more. And it's going to result in a counter-attack. Mauri set it up for Keita! And he does score. I do want to try Keita as a striker, honestly. It would really depend. And we got to find a position for him, though, that's going to be set. And I think that could be wing, but I don't know. Obviously, there's a lot of space there. A lot of players with the talent he has will finish in that kind of space. But I'm pretty sure you guys would agree that inside forward on the left side would be his best position. But he's natural as a striker as well. So obviously if you train him there, poacher, he could do well. And we do have another corner. Candreva Mauri scores once more. 15th goal of the season. And I think, honestly, you guys must be wanting me to offer him a contract. I'll see the response in the comments, and it probably will be overwhelming. I just don't know, will he do this next season? That is the big question. But guys, again, it has been another textbook performance. Patrick has had some game as well. The fullbacks is just, the way we play, it suits them to get good ratings because they do a lot. Not just defend, but they get forward a lot. Play a lot of passes as well, but get crosses in. They do a lot. That's why they get good ratings for us. Like Patrick, he got 8.8 without getting an assist at least, like Radu did. Just, making challenges, makes a good distance, covered as well. 12.8, one of the highest in the game as well. Like, same with the midfielders. He was right up there. I just want to check out what he actually did. Sometimes you want to see that. It's just, look at that key. Is that 4 completed crosses? And 9 key passes. That is excellent. Really, really well done. For, like a fullback. Like, how good is his passing attribute anyway? It's 12 with 8 vision. So that's not amazing, but he's doing it. He's, playing some key passes. And same with Radu. We're getting key passes from our wing-backs. Exactly what you want, really. And look at that, Candreva. 8 crosses. We're getting key passes from basically all our players, bar our centre-backs and goalkeeper. That's exactly what you want. Having creative passes from all over the pitch. Perfect, boys. Just what we want to see. Unfortunately, though, Juventus keep winning. So that's not helping our cause. So we have to keep winning, of course, as well. So we're I don't know if we've been as good as Juventus this season, but surely we have to be close with the way we're performing. We're killing teams. Mauri once more. Again, I wish he was younger, but what can you do? That's going to be it for now, though. Next episode, you're going to see if we do go on to sign Drusy or if he will end up going to Real Madrid. I won't really mind as much, but yeah, I'd like to sign him. We'll just have to wait and see. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, though. And the next episode, exciting. Juventus, we're going to play them twice. That is going to be huge. We play them in the Italian Cup. Then we've got Genoa 3 days later. But yeah, quarterfinals of the TAM Cup, and then, yeah, important league game against them. So, yeah, drop a like if you want to see the next episode uploaded shortly, and I'll see you in the very next video.